Hi guys, it's Tom here, and I just wanted to do a quick video on mental health because today is Mental Health Awareness Day. I wouldn't say I suffer from mental health issues really at all. I think I suffer from anxiety, but I think a lot of people, especially my age, do because of things like phones. You become addicted to things like Twitter and YouTube and having to always fish for likes and put out this online persona of yourself that not necessarily is accurate, which then can, I think, in some ways have an effect on your work because you're worrying about this online world. And I know this is a fact. Like, I generally have ended up worrying about the online world so much that has had an effect on my work. Like, I just didn't want to do it because I was so bothered about the online world and what they thought of me that I didn't care about the real world. The online world really does cause people to kind of suffer from things like anxiety. So I think every now and again it's important to get outside and just forget about the online world and just do real world things like go for a walk, go on holiday, just go shopping, literally just anything to get yourself out of the house and into the real world and not in the online world where we're constantly being advertised things and constantly having to prove ourselves. But as well as that, obviously being a uni student, we have a lot of stress when it comes to work, especially in the next few months when you've got final projects coming up, you might be graduating, you're constantly worrying about what you're going to be doing next, especially in your final year. You'll be worrying what I'm going to do after university, and that is a scary prospect. I'm doing it myself. Like, I generally do not know what I'm going to do after uni. I do constantly worry. I have had a few days in the past week when I was just so scared, I was so worried that I didn't want to do my work. I was terrified about what to do because everything that I was known, my comfortable life, that is about to be constantly changed, and it was really making me think. I was worrying. I wasn't talking to anyone. But then I started speaking to people. I told them my worries and everything just started to be put into perspective a little bit more. I started to realise the important things in life and my friendship group, and I think that's one thing that's important, especially at university. It's to have that strong friendship group and to also have the lecturers around you and make sure that they know if you're going through a bad time. Even if it's not about your uni work or it's just about the fact that your favourite TV show character has died or something like that, just talk to people, let people know what's going on in here, because if they don't know, it's just going to make you worry and then you'll overthink things, and that's not what you want to do. You just want to be as open as you possibly can, because I think by being open and making sure that you're involved in the real world rather than just mainly the online world, you'll feel far more happier in yourself. Even if you don't suffer from mental health yourself, I think it's important to always remember that what you see on the outside may not actually be how your friends are feeling. Like, I could be looking happy on the outside and feeling like everything's great, and you may seem to think that that's what's happening and how I feel, but in reality I could possibly be really upset. But yeah, the main thing that I think about mental health is that you just need to remember to kind of support one another. There's support there for you, be it uni lecturers, friends, family. There's people there for you. There's even phone lines you can call up, or people on Twitter that you can talk to. Do whatever makes you feel comfortable and don't suffer in silence, because that's the worst thing you can do. You've just got to constantly make sure your friends are okay. Just ask the questions. Are you okay? Just ask that question every day. Are you okay? How are you feeling? Do you want to do this? Don't wait for someone to come to you. Go to them and ask them if they want to do something. You'll be surprised, but that will generally mean the world to someone. Like, someone may be having a bad day and they may not want to go up to you and ask you to do something, but if you go up to them and say, oh, I was thinking I want to go to the cinema, I want to go for a walk, did you want to come with me? That could be the thing that helps them and gets them through that day, and I think that's important. The little things are what makes people happy. Before I go, I just wanted to make you all aware of the University Mental Health Day, and there'll be a link down below hopefully, but that's on March 1st, 2018, and this is an annual thing, but if you're interested and have any more queries about mental health, go down to the links down below. I mean, I am not a professional at all, and this is literally just my experiences and thoughts on it, but I hope I've helped as well. I just think you just need to remember to support one another and be there for one another. Just make sure you're there for your friends and family. Yes, that's it from me. I'll be back very soon now. Please go and check out all our social media. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon now. Bye.